Welcome to the cunt stream, all you cunts. Welcome to the cunt stream, no ifs, ands, or buts. Tell your friends about it, all you cunts. Welcome to the cunt stream with Speckle, yeah.
The moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come Nerevar, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god, how can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Andy, what the fuck you think you're doing, man? I think you might have fucked up. It's like somebody broke a fucking human, man, and now you're just stuck in a rut. Had a chance to do some real improving, man. Used it all for just busting a nut. Another 40 gigs for every fucking viewing, man. Every time that your camera was cut. I don't wanna be mean, but I've seen how you seem to perceive all the meaningless pictures and scenes that are figments of fevers and dreams, cause you're cracked at the seams, but proceed to believe in a fan base that don't really want you. Now don't let that haunt you. They're all here to taunt you. Watch you fuck up, man, you know that you want to. Do you know who I am? I am Andy the man. Only 2 tantrums a year and my mom says that someday I'll ride in the front of the van. I need to go get a coffee. I promise you that I'll be back just as fast as I can. Run to the bathroom and jerk till I blam. Come back and smile on cam. Andy, shut the fuck up. Everyone's already bored with your stuff. Sure, you can coast for a while and keep changing your style, but your gimmick is never enough. Follow the trends like you think that you'll soon be successful, but Andy, I'm calling your bluff. You hate yourself more than I do, and Andy, I hate you, so go get some help for that. Fuck! You're gay for not enjoying it. Little faggot.
I was born on a Dublin street where the Lyle drums did beat. The loving English feet they walked all over us. And every single night when me da would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours out with this chorus. Come on, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show you white how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Kilshandra. Come, let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you taught them well and truly persecuted. What are the sneers and jeers that you loudly let us hear when our leaders of 16 were executed? Come on, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show you white how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Kilshandra. Come tell us how you slew them all Arabs 2 by 2. Like the Zulus they had spears, a bow and arrows. How bravely you faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened them damn natives to the marrow. Come out, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show you white how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Kilshandra. The time is coming fast, and I think this day is near, when each Shoney traitor he will run before us. And if there'll be a need, well, our kids will say Godspeed with a verse or two of singing this fine chorus. Come out, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show you white how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Kilshandra. Come out, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show you white how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Kilshandra.
We're back.
This is the Snatchcast, run by a gorilla that can rap fast. Another who can draw, and then like 15 fucking lab rats. Brock is getting fucked like he's become a fucking pack rat. Leaf is in the club now, and so Brock wants to tap that. Briefly taken down by some pathetic foreign sad sack who tried to take the viewers cause he's never fucking had that. This filthy little rusty better gear up in his hazmat. If I were you, I'd cover up your ass crack. And if you're not a massive bitch, then I'm a fucking pacifist. So tell me who you are, and then I'll show you just what drastic is. I'll turn you to a masochist, then burn you with the mattresses they throw out at the dump after some accidents from bastard kids. That's an invitation. Ooga fucking Ooga cunts. Welcome to the Snatchcast, the cunt stream. Tonight, we're doing Gay Ops Live. We are gonna involve ourselves in the gayest of ops, because that seems to be the fucking theme lately.
Wait, I heard live gays, and that's why I'm here. What the fuck are we talking about?
You fucking dyslexic. I didn't know that.
I just heard there was going to be a hot white chick here. That's why I come. Hey.
The Sestra ain't on camera right now, but I guarantee you she's 6 feet tall, thin, and blonde.
Shit, no.
Hey, Sestra, are you hot? Are you a
No.
hottie?
Nope, I'm a fatty.
Don't lie to me.
I'm a
Are you-
fatty.
Sestra, do you mind teeth marks?
What are you?
It would be much better if you would lie to the 6 foot tall, hot, blonde, also very slutty. You all have a chance.
No. I'm a redhead.
No,
Died. But
Nice.
I'm a redhead.
Once blonde, now it's red. You know.
In this fucking channel.
Well, see, she was a blonde, but she was having too much fun, so she had to change some shit. She went redhead, thought it would make her look smart. She's a little colorblind, couldn't tell the difference between red and brown.
Either that or she just wanted to be fetishized.
Yeah. That's actually exactly what it was.
Yeah, I don't see interest in redheads. I had a redheaded sister. A redheaded sister who I don't think has ever been. I don't think has ever weighed less than me, and she's like multiple years younger.
Ooh, we're probably twins.
I mean,
Yeah,
Redheaded sisters and twins again.
no, right.
yeah, didn't we not just finish this conversation? Dana, I'm a big fan of redheads. I've always loved that look. But you know what? I gotta admit, I've always loved dyed hair personally.
You know who pump out a lot of redheads?
Mima?
The Irish.
Damn right we do.
Pump out a
Oh,
lot
I
of
was
redheads.
born in a Dublin street where the royal drums did beat.
Occasionally, some of those redheads, those Irish redheads, will need a green card to get to Canada. And occasionally, they will use their feminine wiles, which again I don't understand because they're redheads, and also in this particular case a little on the chubby side, to convince some Canadian to let them move in with them.
I'm very chubby.
Then they'll cheat on Andy and leave this particular Canadian.
Oh fuck, that was low.
Ancestor, your tits don't count. Guys like chubby tits.
Oh no, I have very small chest too.
Yeah,
So I'm not
it's weird. Like she's flat here, but then she's got like
huge.
Wait, do you have no ass too? Because that's just the worst then.
No, I haven't asked. That's the only thing I got going
I've met someone who is in that same situation but also has no ass. It's the weirdest shape.
Nope, I have an ass. That's the only thing I got going for me.
I require evidence of this.
We know your personality shit, but how's your face?
Oh, it's shit.
Yeah, you see the portion you can see through the helmet. It's like that, except more.
Yeah.
You must put out.
Yep.
All right, you fucks. Well, I got popcorn, so let's do this.
I did not bring her on to be mean to her.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
just
no.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm cool.
She's a nice lady. She's innocent and pure, damn you.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I met her really through Jeff and Memory Holiday. She ain't innocent or pure. She's
I'm a dirty bitch.
degenerate.
Me and you will be just good friends.
Well, you'll be the best kind of friends. You'll leave us through town like for a day at a time.
Two best friends.
But anyway, I want to talk about a couple people.
Yes.
I was a little interested, American Phoenix, in your thoughts on the Tonka thing, because you're not a big fan of Tonka. You don't dislike him, but you're not a massive fan of Tonka or anything like that.
Yeah, like I'll kick on one of his streams every now and again and watch and stuff. But like I said, it's nothing against the dude. It's just I don't really watch him all the time. I don't really watch Andy Worski all the time. I don't really watch a lot of his streams throughout the day. Especially not live, because it's really hard to keep invested when your fucking service keeps dropping in and out.
Yeah, I guess that is a downside of traveling while you're watching shit. But
Yeah.
I mean, how caught up are you on the bullshit that's been going on?
Not a real whole hell of a lot. Last I heard, I was watching part of a Worski stream where they had Tara LaRosa on, and we're like officially setting everything up. And Worski said like 20 times, like, "Oh, I'll fight you, I'll fight you, I'll fight you."
All right, well, Dongwave, you know it a little better than I do. Can you give him a quick rundown?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was something that I ended up missing as it happened.
Yeah, so here I am. Quick rundown of the fight, basically, right?
Yeah, well, no, you know, everything that's happened, say, the past, I guess at this point, the past week.
Oh, past week. Okay, I was worried you're about to say the past year.
No, that would be a lot. No, the past week or so. You know, since the real fucking conflict between these guys, I guess, broke out.
Well, basically, there was El Rariachi started spreading a bunch of stuff to both sides to try and stir shit. He got Tonka to he showed them what later turned out to be fake Snapchat texts of what looks like Andy Worski contacting a underage girl.
Actually, before with that, I do remember that. That was brought up on a con stream, I think, when it came out.
Yeah, we talked about that.
It's something that you were there, Dong. I'd like to just clear something up. A lot of people seem to think that Leaf took the stance that Andy was a pedo and just bought into it immediately. Leaf was the one that brought it to us.
That's only because Andy hit on Leaf.
So that happened, and then Andy freaked out because he had to clear his name.
No, but
let me just finish the summary, and then you guys can go on about shit. Andy freaked out.
Just let me clear this one thing up first. Leaf was the one who brought it to us. Immediately after saying, "Hey, Andy was accused of this thing," she said, "It came from anal vape, so it's probably not true." And that was the stance the majority of us took during that stream. There was nobody there who was like, "Hey, Andy's a fucking pedo."
Yeah, no, nobody actually believed Andy was pedophile, but it was funny to make fun of him.
The stream is actually titled, "Andy Worski is probably not a pedophile."
Yeah, but it was fun to make fun of him with it, and he spurged out and went on to try and clear his name. And because Tonka was one of the first people to really put it to everyone in the Kumite, he got really mad at Tonka, and they've had beef before over some bullshit. So Andy did some shit, and he doxed Tonka on stream and shit like that. Now he's working with Geek Thulu, which is just cringy and bullshit. So now they want to fight. And first there was like, oh, when are we going to fight? And there was back and forth. Is Andy going to be able to pass drug tests? Is Tonka going to be able to get out of his wheelchair, etc., etc.? And finally they got Tara LaRosa, professional fighter, involved, and she got it through a legitimate promoter. And the fight's going to be on January 19th in Knoxville, Tennessee.
And it will be live streamed. They don't know if they're going to be doing it off of the promoter's
I already know
website,
I already know how that's going to play out. Jim, Mr. Medicare, has announced on his stream today that he is going to contact the promoter. He is going to purchase the streaming rights, and then he's going to give them to whoever wants them, as well as stream it himself.
Because of course he would.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
I think the guy streams it out for free, so I don't really know what there is to purchase.
Well, I don't know. Medicare, that's what he said. He's going to obtain the streaming rights. So Tonka seems to not want it on YouTube. I think personally, and I told Tonka this, I think he should just back down on that point. If he keeps pressing the point of, oh, I don't want it streamed on YouTube, Andy's side is going to use that as an excuse to back out, but complain that Tonka's at fault. And B, it's just annoying. I want to be able to watch it. I don't want to go to fucking Knoxville.
All right, now, two things. First, we got someone called Icy Skier in the chat who says, "I'm too young to watch this, probably." Icy Skier, how old are you? Then I'll make one. Second, a bunch of people have mentioned Andy doxing Tonka in this stream. Like, how so? I know some wrestling videos were played shit like that. Was it shit where you could see his face? Stuff
Well,
like that?
he put his face as the thumbnail.
Okay, yeah, that would do it. That
And ever since that stream, I've been seeing people sending out tweets occasionally that have his real name in them. I'm not going to say it because I'm not a doxer and I like Tonka, but
Icy Skier is 15, so Icy Skier is banned.
poor guy.
Come back in 3 years,
Think
kid.
Pokemon's on.
Aw, come on. That's what you used to watch, not what the kids watch nowadays.
No, they don't got nothing good to watch nowadays. Pokemon. I enjoyed Pokemon when I was young. I can't see myself as a child enjoying the shit we got now. I'd be watching me instead too.
Kids these days watch Goblin Slayer.
Go watch Breaking
is
Bad,
that?
something more age appropriate.
Goblin Slayer is an anime about goblins and slaying them. And it's
anime.
also it's a thinly veiled allegory for killing minorities, which is awesome.
Anime, enough said.
In the first episode, a chick gets raped after another guy gets, like all of his arms hacked off.
Ooh, I want to see this now.
Yeah, no, first episode involves rape and goblin slaying and murdering goblin children
You gotta
with a
know
club.
how to sell it, man.
A little bit back to the topic. I've heard that there may be some form of gambling going on about this fight, and
I've only seen casual bets being discussed on Twitter. I haven't seen anyone actually agree to a bet and place it in a legitimate manner.
If there's going to be an official fight, I will set it up so we can take official bets.
I'll put 100 on Tonka.
Tonka might love fucking fighting. I love gambling.
See, there's a lot of misinformation going around on the Andy side of things. Andy keeps saying that Andy, there's two bits of misinformation that are just critical right here. One, Andy says Andy himself, he thinks he's 5'11", when we've seen pictures of him standing next to Failure, who's 6'2", and Andy barely comes up to his tit. And then Tonka, he's going off an old wrestling promo that says Tonka's like 5'9", but it's well established that a lot of those things lie about height and size so people look bigger on stage to the audience. And Tonka's really more like the same height as Failure. He's a little over 6 foot. He may be a bit lanky, but he's got a height and reach advantage on Andy that you can't really mitigate. If Andy's more like 5'4",
I disagree. You can mitigate with will and crazy.
But
I mean,
Andy may have crazy, but he doesn't have much willpower.
No, if he had willpower, he wouldn't be doing so much coke, jacking off so much, or all the other shit that Andy does wrong.
Look,
Yeah.
Andy has plenty of willpower. It just depends on where it's directed. If the guy can burn his own nipple on a live stream, he can take a punch to the face.
That's not willpower,
and
that's
keep
stupidity.
Yeah, that's it's not even pain tolerance because he actually was a bitch when he did it.
Yeah. Now, if he had put the lighter to his nipple and held it there for like 10 seconds and stared the camera right in the eyes, that would have been badass. But he didn't do that. He barely got it close to his nipple and flinched in pain.
He was like,
I'm not saying he's badass. I'm saying that the guy, like, he's got something going for him.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
Regardless, Andy has no formal fighting experience, and Tonka does.
Arrested for beating up a retard.
Andy has no fighting experience, period. He claims he's been in street fights. That counts for nothing. And Tonka has actual training and experience in fighting.
Somebody said
it's an easy fight.
Somebody said in the chat in the last stream, apparently Andy has some boxing experience.
But that hasn't been substantiated. It's what he claims. He claims he has a boxing background and he's been in street fights. That's all I've heard, but nothing has been substantiated. Whereas I have seen footage of Tonka fighting.
No, yeah, and that's exactly what I said in the last stream when they ended up bringing up that.
Even if we grant,
Tonka has a proven record.
Right, and even if we grant that Andy has a boxing background and he may have some street fight experience, we don't know that he could be right. that he may have stood a chance of standing a chance when it was a boxing match, but it's been moved to an MMA match. This is now MMA.
Beat me in a fight, and I have no fighting experience whatsoever, and I'm very out of shape.
Yeah, but this is now MMA, mixed martial arts, which
my
means
bones
Tonka can grapple and Tonka can use jujitsu and kick and stuff. So Andy should never have agreed to MMA. I don't know why he let that happen. If he had kept it at boxing, Tonka was fine with boxing. It would have worked. Andy might have had a chance then, but no, now he's got nothing.
I honestly think that this is all just a ruse just to frickin' bring in more views. Just saying.
No, I know Tonka's serious. I don't know about Andy.
I think the drama itself, the beef is real, but they are both playing into it to get views. And if they're doing a boxing match, then they are definitely like. I mean, if it was real, one of them would go to the other one's house and beat the shit out of them.
Thank you.
And so they're doing it for views. They want to get an audience.
Yeah. I just wanted to put that out there in case anybody wasn't catching on to that yet.
I also got nothing wrong with that. I mean, good on them. Get some fucking money to fight somebody if you can.
Capitalism, motherfucker.
I think Tonka's serious. I think Andy thinks he's serious about it. I think Andy's gonna bitch out before it ever happens.
No, here's the problem. Here's the thing. Here's what's going on with Andy. All right. Andy's got Geek Thulu and his entire audience gaslighting him the hell up. He's got everyone talking smack on Donga, which is what they're calling Tonka, and he's got all these people chirping in his ear, getting him hype. The moment he steps in that ring and the door closes behind him and he sees Tonka standing across from him, bigger than he is, he's gonna shit his pants.
I'm gonna be honest. I am partially cheering Andy on. Not that I want him to win the fight, but I'm trying to keep him hyped up so he can do the fight.
Oh yeah.
Because I paid that motherfucker. I gave that motherfucker super chats, and he bitched up and didn't read them simply because I made a joke about black genocide. And he's like, "Well, I'm not gonna fucking read that." So I want to see him get the shit kicked out of him.
That's a good motivation.
What?
I actually said on Twitter.
Because of a fucking nuts, really?
Yeah.
I want to fight Andy in person. Just because I know I could take at least.
I want to dual Geek Thulu pistols at Dawn.
I do just because he's an asshole. Like
pistols at Dawn.
He's just an asshole.
I have my issues. I have my issues with Andy and all that. But I mean, I'll fight Tonka Saw Failure. I'll fight fucking PewDiePie, whoever, as long as I can take 20% of the money it makes.
Anyway, I actually said on Twitter, I would fully believe that this entire thing is a gay op by Geek Thulu to gaslight Andy into an early grave.
I could see that. Andy
One can hope.
Has something. Yeah, you can tell by the vein going on up here. Yeah, he's definitely got high blood pressure or something. There might be something going on with the ticker there. You get him stressed up enough, you might have a little keeling over moment. Andy is at risk. He ain't got a healthy heart.
Anyway, if Andy was at any point actually thinking of this as just a promotional thing, he crossed the line when he let Tara LaRosa and an actual promoter get involved, because now this is on, and if he backs out, he looks like a bitch.
Point well made.
I mean, if he backs out, he looks like a bitch, but he's gonna look like a bitch anyway because he's gonna get his ass kicked.
Yeah, but at least there's a certain level of respect you have to give to anybody who's willing to step into the ring.
Yeah,
you
it's one bitching out and taking the ass beating are two different things. Tonka may make him a bitch, but he won't look as big of a bitch.
He won't make himself a bitch. He'll let Tonka do it. I guess that takes some balls.
Once again, another thing Tonka's better at than Andy.
Looking like a bitch.
The one thing Andy has, I will say this: there's one thing Andy's good at that far better than Tonka. Andy is really good at attracting a bunch of morons to his stream.
Oh yeah, I mean, Andy's how do I phrase this? Andy's a showman. He's very good at being entertaining. It's just also mainly entertaining because he's not the guy you laugh with. He's the guy you laugh at.
Yes.
He's a clown. He's a jester. He's the town fool. That's Andy's brand of heat.
That's all he's got going for him.
He does it well, but that's what he is. Andy, a joke. He may be a joke of his own construction, but he's a joke.
Schmeckle, something's up with your mic. You keep like going underwater almost.
Yeah.
How's this?
That's a bit better.
Yeah, turn down your gain. I heard that, you little fuck.
Turn down for what?
I know what you're doing. I'll fucking call you out on it too.
You know, last time somebody criticized my sound, they said it was too loud, so I cranked the gain and asked how it was. She caught on that I did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just couldn't let me enjoy the fantasy of Schmeckle drowning for a little bit longer, could you?
No.
No, not a chance. You want Schmeckle drowning? You're going to have to come do it in person. Also, I want 20% of the money we make from filming it.
That should be enough to pay for your tombstone.
Loyal Logic says, Schmeckle, or he says the Snatchcast. He means me. Are you going? I will be there. I assume he means the fight. If I can get a passport in time and get the money to go and get the time off work, yes, I will be there.
Yeah, depending on what
so
my work
basically
situation
he's not
is
happening.
like then, because I intend to have a different job.
Pretty
by that
much
time.
means it's not happening because I don't even know if I can get a passport that soon, but passport.
Wait, Canadians.
Wait. When's the fight happening?
January 19th.
Yeah, January.
Let's see here. We're in October. Yeah. Actually, if you apply now, you can get it in time.
Okay.
I
might actually be able to do that because I do get 2 weeks of vacation, which I think
you can't take the photo with those glasses on, though, honey.
He will be in America, and he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
My glasses are off all the time. I'm gonna cover up my face.
But yeah, I've debated going to the fight. It depends because I'm about to switch jobs, but before then, so it depends on what my job situation's like by the time the fight happens.
Yeah, no, I get 2 weeks vacation. It's like a weekend, even if I take like the Friday and the Monday off. That's 4 days. It's not actually that. Where's the fight happening?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Where's Tennessee in the States?
Sort of the
Besides
middle of
Arkansas?
the eastern bit.
Like,
beside Arkansas, above Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia.
Right below Kentucky.
It's so closer to me than California.
Just to the right of just to the left of North Carolina.
Yes, it's closer.
Okay, so a cheaper trip than to California. Probably.
Yes.
Wait.
Why would you want to go to California anyway?
Fuck that place.
I'm gonna go fight Brockus.
I thought I was fighting Brockus after I fought Leaf. We really got to hammer this shit out. We got to figure out a fight schedule.
Well, we'll make a whole goddamn fucking league. I'll fight all y'all. I'll be the champ at the end. You guys, you can't handle this.
Schmeckle, I've eaten steaks bigger than you.
Bigger than me.
If Arkansas isn't too far away, you can probably see about getting Magog to come over.
Does Magog want to fight me?
Oh, hey, wait. Ooh, maybe.
Magog's ex-military. He probably knows how to fight somewhat. I'll fight him. As long as he doesn't stick that wand anywhere.
Do you want to die?
Like I said, I will fight anybody who can give me a chunk of the money.
Honestly, I mean, like...
I'll fight Jimmy. It'd make no money, and, you know. I also love Jimmy. I could never hurt him.
Yeah, no, that's
a good
true.
Hey, when you fight Brockus, you should do that fighting thing they do in porn where the loser gets fucked in the ass.
Yes.
Oh, fucking Ultimate Surrender or whatever.
I'm not sure.
What? I've never heard of it.
He's got such a scrawny, thin white boy ass, you know? I'm not sure it would not damage him. I'd have to let him win.
Oh shit! You know what? Just you know,
Speaking of
just a fan run up. We got Sicko.
Sicko, Psycho.
We got Psycho in the chat right now saying that he wants to beat the shit out of Geek. Talk about fan run ups, man.
No, I got dibs. If anyone's going up against Geek, he and I are gonna duel pistols at dawn.
It says Sargon versus Schmeckel.
We can use wax or rubber bullets if he doesn't want to die, but either way, he's losing because I'm a better shot, and he's like it's like shooting a barn wall. He's massive. Like all I gotta do is walk the whatever paces and then roll to the side and shoot.
Sorry.
You know what? I shouldn't be laughing as a fellow fat man, but you know what? Fuck him.
Right.
Getting back on topic. I think Sestro were the one that was familiar with Thomas Ellington.
No.
I've heard his name a bunch, and I have no idea who the fuck the guy is.
He's a shit show that fucking got popular-ish on YouTube. Let me see. I'm like, what? He probably only has like fucking what, 5 subscribers, something like that. No, I know that's more than that, but
yeah, it's probably more than 5.
Let's see. I can't remember. Really, motherfucker?
I've got 29.
Here we go. Come on, fucking thing. There we go. Now I can actually see. 5,387 subscribers.
That is
90% of which he got during the Kilroy drama because he was putting out 3 to 5 videos a day on anything and everything going on with the Kraut drama, then the Kilroy drama, then anything that fucking came his way. To the point where he thought that I was trying to blackmail him and something about the original chick, Sister Danger. I don't know.
Sister Danger. That was the Joyce Sparkles, or not Joyce Sparkles, Base
Mama.
Like kind of look-alike.
Side bitch.
Also involved in all the money shit, right?
Yup, except that was the broad who actually did fucking bad shit. Just saying.
Well, I mean, did she at least have a really high IQ?
No.
Did she at least have nice tits like Base Mama?
No.
Are those nice tits or are those 18 kids tits?
No, they're gorgeous tits. I'll be real with you. Like, saw her in a swimsuit.
The top portion. Oh no, I've seen the fucking swimsuit pictures. They're
No, I've seen her in real life in swimsuit. They're gorgeous. They're fake. They're gorgeous. They were well done.
Fake. They're fake. I thought she had natural, massive titties where the nipples just happened to go this way.
I bet
You're
she also had
funny.
a brain implant.
Nah,
Well, I don't mind that they're fake. I've made this statement before. You don't go to a fucking track with stock parts on your car.
I think there's something to be said about someone who says, "I'm super smart, you guys."
I mean, you do if it's a Dodge Demon.
Jimmy, you shut the fuck up. I have heard you drunk and talking about how smart you are.
There's been no such thing. How dare you?
Jimmy, it was that stream that we ended with you hurling your guts out.
I did no such thing. I watched that stream. I had to. I was embarrassed. I need to know.
Like if you acted like that around chicks, you'd get laid all the time, dude. I watched that stream.
I had to rewatch that stream a couple times to go, all right, what's the damage control here? Did I say anything overly embarrassing? I vomited.
You didn't say anything overly embarrassing. You just puked really embarrassingly.
Yeah.
If you can say embarrassing shit with confidence and still come off as badass, dude.
Semaj, I totally understand how you feel, because I once fell asleep on stream with an open mic, and I was worried something had happened, and it didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, your wife didn't bust in and say that you're torturing the family with your smell?
Well, look.
I was about to say, so that's what happened with Ellington, by the way, is...
Yeah, but he was awake. I was out. I was snoring on mic.
Yeah, he forgot that he was streaming apparently, and I actually feel bad for him about it. I'm like, that just blows.
I only fell asleep on one stream, so I'm pretty okay with that.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like Ellington. Hey, Ellington, I'm pretty sure that you're here, or will be watching this later. Hello. I don't like the guy.
If you're listening, I was lying before when I said I've never heard of you. I'm your biggest fan, bro.
So, I don't like him, like, at all, but honestly, the way that shit went down with that, it's horrible. Like, his co-hosts and friends were trying to tell him, like, hey, for serious, lay off of the drinking, one of these days you might stream and not realize it. And he did, and that happened, and then like, he got a lot of shit for it, and I don't think that's cool. Though. I don't care who does it.
I have some of my co-hosts and friends here, and they obviously are aware that Uncle Schmeck sometimes takes a drink.
No.
What? Have you ever gotten to the point where you thought I might accidentally stream?
Okay, you're just an asshole streaming or not, though, so...
Set up a stream. Like, I can't see myself accidentally starting a stream.
No,
well, apparently he had already been streaming and he had just passed out.
Oh.
And then he woke up not realizing that it was still going.
No, he was...
And then his wife smacked the shit out of him.
He came back on later.
Oh, so he actually did start up a new stream.
Yes, he did.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is from his former acquaintance, current acquaintance? I don't know. Made a video on it a few days ago, and yep, he was... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not cool with, like... I'm that person where I'm like, you got issues with somebody, you fucking take it to them. End of fucking story. Like, you don't go after their family, you don't fucking, like... So... them bringing the wife into it and all that shit. I know, haha, it's funny. I don't know. I'm not a spiteful person like that.
I
just go for the
my wife and kid.
Try to avoid spite. You know, spite is a thing you don't want to get involved with.
Oh no!
Spiteful.
No. I'm a complete cunt when it comes to being towards someone individually. But when it comes to, like, somebody else's family and shit, I ain't gonna fucking go there. Like, Joy Sparkles, I quote-unquote throw down when it fucking comes to her. I'm not going to, like, pull any punches. She's a stupid fucking cunt, blah, blah. But am I going to bring in her family, her friends, her job, her whatever? No, I'm not that person.
I get that, and I agree with that in general. The way most people mean it, a lot of people misinterpret that. For example, Sastra, me and you have a fight, right? Yeah, you got a husband or a boyfriend or something, right?
Yeah. Boyfriend.
I start ripping into him because we're fighting. That's wrong, right?
It depends. Do you have beef with him personally? Is it like
no. It's just beef between me and you. If I bring him in, an unrelated person, and start beefing with him, just because I'm fighting with you, that's dumb.
Yeah.
But if you have a boyfriend and you have a bad relationship with him, and you're open about that bad relationship, and me and you have issues, and
you're gonna hate me on this because I'm also going to say
relationship. If I bring up your shitty relationship, that's a different thing.
Nope.
I disagree.
Hold on. Well, and here's why. For me, because I don't know you, and you and I are not close, and you don't know the details, and I'm one of those people where I'm like, who the fuck are you to speak on my relationship when you and I aren't really fucking close and you don't know the details?
No, I'm not gonna say it would be entirely accurate, but it's not a topic that's something you can't broach.
Right. Well, no, and that's what I mean is I'm totally okay with the topics being discussed, but bringing in the drama of it, nope. Like, nope. It's using. Sorry, I'm doing something while I'm talking.
One second. We got Waifu Hunter in the chat saying, "Hey, pussy, why are you running from SMG?" I told him about halfway through the stream that we'd be bringing him in. We ain't about halfway through the stream yet. I told him we'd run through a topic, then I'd bring him in.
Who's SMG?
Is this the rap battle to the death?
Yeah, that's the rap battle to the death. Yes.
Yeah. I got a whole thing set up for it. It's gonna happen, but we're just it's halfway through the show. The show just started. What's your problem?
But doesn't answer the fucking question. Also, before you answer that question, Dawnwave, why did you call yourself Dawnwave?
That is a good question.
I can answer that question in full. So originally, my username...
your name starts with Dong. Like, I know my name is Dick based, but
originally my username was the Dongled, because I was the head admin for the r/the Donald Discord server during the primaries, and that ended. But I stayed on Discord for ages, and I was the Dongled on there for ages. And then on Naked Apes Discord server, we did a Ape Wave aesthetic theme for a while, so I made my name Dongwave, and I realized I liked that better, so I kept it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I love stories behind screen names.
That's very...
The dongled, just the word dongled, came from, believe it or not, a Trevor Noah joke, which wasn't, like, when he said it, it wasn't funny, but the word is funny. So
because he's not funny.
No, the joke wasn't funny, but the word's funny, and I bet whatever Jewish writer he has at Comedy Central that came up with it got paid well that day.
You think they're Jewish? I think the problem he's having is that he didn't hire Jews.
No, I think he still has them write the material, but he can't deliver it for shit.
Well, that could be, that's true. He is just woefully unfunny.
I can't believe that just having a black guy with an accent isn't good enough to get you ratings.
What? See, Jon Stewart himself, I mean, say what you want about the guy, he could deliver a joke. He knew how to do his job. Trevor Noah? Who the fuck is Trevor Noah?
Trevor Noah is an unfunny piece of shit.
He's a black guy with an accent. That's why they gave him the job.
Well, yeah, that's why he got the job. But his whole idea of comedy is, I have an opinion that disagrees with some people. If I'm smug about it, it's funny.
Well, and not just that. Everything he does, it's nothing but, like, let's criticize Donald Trump. Okay, that joke has been done to death. No one's laughing at it anymore except for the people you're paying to do so.
We got 6 more years of that shit.
I don't know. I foresee. Well, I mean, other people are paying the bills, like maybe George Soros or something. But I don't know. No one's watching it. The ratings are tanking. Same thing with what the fuck is that other guy who used to be good-ish? Stephen Colbert.
Oh man, I miss him.
Stephen Colbert was always a parody. You know.
Yeah, before he went like rogue, rogue of his rogue.
Yeah, he went from a parody to being serious, and it didn't. It didn't catch on, right?
Sort of serious. I don't know. I think he just got tired because the character he performed in the Colbert Report. I mean, a lot of what he said was absolute nonsense, but he could deliver it in such a funny, strange kind of. His delivery system on his show was actually pretty good, and that's what you sit down and watch. But when he's on the Late Show or whatever it is he took over, woefully unfunny. He puts like virtually no effort into it.
I wonder what happened to Strangers with Candy, Stephen Colbert.
Maybe. I mean, he is literally just cashing in a check right now.
Yeah,
that's all he's doing. I'm like, why don't you just be an actor? Be an actor. I'd rather see you do comedy than what this is, this garbage he's doing right now.
No, and it's never a good transition for a comedian to go to politics, because they start as that person you're not supposed to take seriously.
Right.
Yep.
And then making that sudden swap to choose me to make serious decisions for you, or accept my strong, serious positions on things. When like a couple months ago I was making jokes about my ex's big pussy or some shit like that, right? Like, it's not a good move. Yeah,
Well, I mean, Trump wasn't a comedian per se, but it worked for him.
Yes.
Trump was a little bit of a comedian. He was like not a stand-up comedian or anything like that, but on his shows he tried to be entertaining.
He's a showman. He's always been a showman.
That would be a better word. But I mean, yeah, he made it translate well. But to be fair, he was not just a showman. He was a powerful CEO, shit like that, right? He owns a bunch of fucking companies, very rich, powerful man. You get just your average comedian. Like, think even like somebody really funny.
George Carlin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Take George Carlin and try and make him a politician.
I'd vote for him.
Yeah, I totally vote for him. Yeah,
people would, but he'd be a fucking joke. He's not gonna make it far. He's not gonna have his shit.
But Trump is a joke. Trump is like
that's what everyone said when Trump declared this is a joke. Nobody's taking him seriously. There'll never be a President Trump, and then boom.
Many businesses behind him. He has money. He has all that shit.
I only think Trump is a joke because he keeps winning, and he's making everyone look like a dumbass. The better he does, the more he makes the people bitching about him look retarded.
You know what bothers me is how much people are complaining about Trump right now in regards to this whole like bomb in the mail thing. It's like, this is probably
that was something I meant to ask you guys about. What the fuck was that?
Dude, don't get me started. It'll just piss me off.
Well, unfortunately, he's going to get you started.
For one, okay.
I don't need the full story. Just give me the bare bones.
Okay, for one, this guy's an incompetent idiot who can't build a working bomb. He could have at least gotten George Soros, for fuck's sake. Two, it's an excuse to make all the people on the right look bad. And three, like, before they even knew who the guy was, based on nothing but
they don't even know.
They were already circulating the word MAGA bomber, which is just divisive rhetoric.
They don't even know if it's right or left yet, though.
No, I like.
Apparently, he's a registered Republican, or he used to be a registered Democrat. He's switched. He's got allegedly he has a van. They're alleging that the van that they have is this guy's van, and it's just plastered in pro-Trump, anti-Democrat stickers.
Did the FBI come out with this recently? Because I didn't see this.
Yeah, but it's all over the news. It doesn't matter. Look, let's be realistic here. It doesn't matter what the truth is. It's all over the news, and the primaries, the midterms are coming up.
Well, I think that's the part that should play a factor in this, is that there is the midterms coming up, and that's the main reason all this shit's going down. They're trying to say that they're being targeted, that the Democrats are we need to silence them.
One second, Jimmy. Maluigi Scapelli in the chat says, you promise him a rap battle and you don't even tell him about the stream. Come on. We spoke earlier today. I gave him a time for the stream. I told him about when in the stream he'd be brought in.
He'll be given a link. Chill out, chat.
He's actually in my DMs right now. I'm not sure where you're getting this didn't tell him about the stream thing.
Oh, I think he's just trying to rile up the chat. I think you best ignore him, because there are going to be a few more people in there doing that. Don't worry, guys.
I'm sure there will be, but they got to do better.
Well, yeah. Well, they're doing good enough. They're derailing the stream and the conversation just to talk about bullshit.
Yeah, but I derail the stream on a regular basis. That's not doing good. That's being shit at my job.
Exactly. Now shut up and let me do your job for you and start talking and stay on the subject.
Well, we're staying on the subject, and we need to get back to the goddamn subject.
Yeah, that's right. There's some fucking bombs going out, and they're going out to Democrats.
Same subject, Jimmy.
And I'm saying that you need not to forget the fact that, you know what? It could have been John Goodman doing it all this whole time.
I am completely okay with blaming it all on John Goodman. That
fuck
is
John Goodman.
Husband, right? Right, in the show, not in real life.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, no, blame him. Throw him in prison. Fuck that guy. He's too fat to be allowed free. I don't want him pushing my his lifestyle on my kid.
What, fat lifestyle?
Yeah, we can't have that shit going. I apologize to most of you, but we can't allow your kind.
What, your kind? Is that it?
You're kind.
Oh, am I no longer welcomed onto the stream?
Is
this what you're saying?
I am you peopling you.
What do you mean, you people? You sound more and more like a racist here, Schmeckle.
No.
What's your problem?
Why are you surprised by that?
Man. You are a white man, Jimmy.
Semaj, shut your Canadian mouth.
Yeah, Canadian piece of shit.
Fucking polar gook.
That's it. I'll have you know it's Snow Nigger. Thank you very much.
Whatever you fucking ice ape.
There you go. Hey, there you're getting closer and closer to the real thing.
Look at the happy hate.
I love it.
The actual topic. We still got a couple things we gotta cover there. Well, we covered a little bit of Andy. Obviously, people already know my stance on Andy. Any of you got anything else to say about Andy? Or are we pretty much done with Andy?
No.
I just really hope that Tonka gets every bit of the $10 I sent that son of a bitch out of him. All I wanted was a little bit of fucking jokes about black genocide, and I even wrote them for him. He could have just read them out. He was like, "No, I'm not gonna fucking do that."
There we go. We covered Thomas Ellington. That leaves Tonka, Failure, and Cog. And I want to save Cog for last because I have some things to say about Cog. What do you guys think about Tonka and Failure? Their recent thing. Like their part in all this, their little I guess like Failure quitting from the Kumite and shit like that.
I couldn't care less.
They bring it on themselves. They bring it on themselves.
Guys, I've watched a fair bit of streams from the Kumite to the Kill stream to all the other kind of stuff, and the only thing I can conclude from all of this, from listening to all the stuff going on there, is that this is fake. All of it. There is no beef.
Really?
There is no nothing. I think it's just they're doing it for a show because things have gotten boring. I don't believe any of this nonsense. In fact, if anything, I think that the videos and stuff involving Kraut, I don't think it's. I mean, the conversations obviously happened. I think it was probably staged. And the reason why I think that is because I think I don't even think if they do get into a fight, I don't think any of them are going to be serious. They're going to put on a show. They're going to sell tickets. They're going
to put on a show, but it's going to be a fucking fight. Somebody's going to need to get beat up, Jimmy.
I doubt that entirely. I don't think it is going to be a fight.
I think it's.
Yeah. I think if it happens, it's going to need to be a real fight, Jimmy.
Nope. I think you're in for like WWE style fake fight. I don't think so. I don't
think it's even going to be that. I think it's going to be a lead up to it, and then they're like, "Oh, never mind."
Oh, no, it's good. It's going to keep going.
The week before the fucking fight,
I think
it'll be just about time for it, and they'll be like, "Hey, yeah, you know what? We've settled the differences."
Yep.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, what we're in for is the same thing with WWE. This is practically Hulk Hogan going after the Undertaker. This is nothing but soap operas. This is nothing but bullshit. I don't believe any of it at this point. And I'm only saying that because it's just going back and forth, back and forth. However, it doesn't mean it's not elaborate, interesting entertainment. And in fact, why not just get a ticket? They're trying to entertain us, and they're actually, you know what? It's done a fairly good job.
So I just put a thing on the screen for everyone. Failure tweeted out a picture of him with everyone from VidCon with Andy in it. And Tara LaRosa saw it and replied saying, Oh wow, he's a little guy. The one on the end, all the way to the right, meaning Andy.
Yep.
No, and that's the thing. Like, even if Andy is 5'11",
He's not.
no, but even if he is, I'm 5'11", and I'm a short guy. Because 5'11" ain't tall like it used to be.
Yeah, I'm a little over 6 foot. I feel tall next to someone 5'11".
Yeah, exactly. 5'11" is not a big height.
Fuck, I'm only 5'7". I'm short.
And I mean, I think Andy weighs something like 150 pounds or something like that. So maybe you'd want to say he's a little shorter.
Hey, Schmeckle, let's just get this rap battle over with. I'm sick of seeing people in the chat being annoying about it.
Yeah, someone just
No,
signed
if
up.
we fucking consent to it, then that just means that they won.
No,
all
it's
right?
already been consented to.
Yeah, the battle's already.
It's just a schedule thing. We're just moving it up a bit.
Yeah.
Heck,
Yeah,
we've been going for over an hour now anyway, so it's about halfway through.
Yeah, we're about how. Yeah, someone send them the link.
Crybabies.
All right, Dong. Remember, execute the loser, and then also execute the winner. Just
No,
fucking burn it all down.
There's no executing anybody. We are gonna battle to the death. And unfortunately, like, rap, don't kill people, so it's gonna be a long fuck. We're gonna have to go till starvation.
Dong, kill the winner.
Or yeah, we could just do the whole gun thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick smoke before this. Background chicks in charge.
And
Shit, no.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta
Okay.
stay welcome.
All right. Take care, Mark.
I gotta bounce.
Okay, take care, my dude.
Fine.
Take care,
Leave
bud.
me.
Good talking with you again.
Yeah.
Hold on. I was about to go send SMG the link on Twitter, but then I saw Andy has replied to the picture with him and everyone. He's saying this: I don't care what weight Tonka is ... or height ... Let's do it. Nothing said is going to change my mind. It makes me happier. I want a challenge. So he oof.
Oof.
He is a hot mess. That boy.
He's crazy. You never know what he's gonna do.
You have to understand.
Wait, where did he reply? I'm not seeing it.
On Twitter. This is Adam Ray Swirsky we're talking about here. He's worse than Hitler.
I mean, he could go for the nuts
He's
and
fucking
just
Hitler.
like, now Tonka can't fight no more, and Andy gets a warning, and that's it. And it's like, okay.
SMG, what's your Twitter? I can't find it. Did you delete it?
No deleting of Twitter accounts. That is
I know he used to
blasphemy.
have one because he used to retweet constantly lewd pictures. That's all he did was retweet lewd pictures.
Oh no. I like you already.
Is he on Discord? I'll just send him on Discord. I bet he's on Discord.
He's on.
I know he's on Discord. I've seen him on Discord.
He's on Twitter. It's I'll just send it to him. Probably quicker.
Ooh.
Probably.
Get in here.
And now we have silence. So, Adam Ray Swirsky.
And now, yeah, it took me my shit's slow. It took me a second to send the link. He's got the link now.
Hey, Schmeckle, send me the thing for the sound.
Oh no, dude, that's the best part. I want you to just pull up some beats. I don't want me picking beats. I don't want him picking beats.
But I'll send you a link for beats. Fine, but give me a hangout, whatever, my circle, watch together, whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll pull that up. Yeah, because we'll need that to get the beat going through properly. Yeah, whatever fucking style you want.
I'll find something. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna take like an epic rap battles of history beat.
No, man. Just type in like free beats or something, like something we're not gonna get dinged for.
I don't think ERB is gonna get us.
Actually, we got Jimmy. He's our connection.
Yeah, don't do ERB. You want to stay away from them.
Okay, well then somebody pick. I don't have beats knowledge, man. I'm white.
Fair enough. Same though.
Like
how the fuck
in lieu of ERB, I'd go for whatever was used in 8 Mile, and then I'm out of options.
Literally just type free hip hop instrumental. It'll pull up like thousands upon thousands of things. There are a bunch of fucking DJs want the fucking name out there. Put this shit out for free. How's it going, SMG?
Not much, man. Just fucking
all right, I found one with Bambi getting shot in the head on the cover. I'll take that.
Ooh.
There we go. But Dongwave, quick question: how the fuck do I use my circle?
That's a good question. I don't know. I barely know
got
to use watch together.
Well, you know, you somewhat know how to use that. Pull that up. Because I went to my circle and it's giving me a fucking search page.
Oh, you can't pipe the audio in through the Hangouts thing?
No, yeah, we could pump it through, but if it was pumping through from me, every time you rapped, the beat would cut out. And if it was pumping through from anyone else, every time either of us rapped, the beat would cut out.
Huh.
So, well, what we're going to do is Dongwave will set up my circle or something like that. He'll give us a link, and then the audience and both of us will be able to hear the beat.
My circle doesn't work for me, dude.
Yeah, I think he's going through something else. We watch together or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he's got some way to make it work.
I got to figure out how to get... I think I'll just send you the link.
Yeah, you just give us the link and we can both join it.
Yeah, because the last time I did something like this, I just piped the audio through Hangouts. Because I'm on my freaking phone since I can't use my computer because it's in an area where my kid can hear us cussing. And I don't want him to hear Daddy talking shit like that.
Oh, that's good parenting. Can you have the Hangout? Can you have the Hangout open and something else?
I'm not sure. We can try. Worst things worst, I just hop back in.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's try opening this up. Also, we got a Wild Fox appears. He says, "Schmeckle, what happened yesterday? I had a little bit of a fucking emergency. I had to not be here, so I couldn't run yesterday's stream." All right,
Life happens.
Now I've got it open on my end.
Did you get a colonoscopy, Schmeckle?
No, my kid got a little sick.
Oh, that's always rough. Now I feel
Yeah,
bad
ended up with the.
Well, you'd have to have sex to have kids.
Oh, you're being mean.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I don't have kids yet.
Getting kids is fucking pain in the ass.
Getting kids? You act like you just go to Walmart and buy a fucking kid, fucker.
Oh yeah, you know, well, with the way I found her baby mama, it was basically Walmart.
Wow.
Well, what the fuck else could it be? Like, I went to a fucking bar, showed up with a chick, and knocked her up a couple weeks later. Like, it was basically
story.
Walmart. Now you know why it didn't work out.
I just figured it's because you suck as a human being.
There's also that. I am a pretty shitty guy.
I just thought it's because she couldn't handle always being second best to Betty White.
There was actually very little guilt or jealousy there. She was pretty down for a threesome.
How can any woman compare with Betty White? You shut your goddamn mouth, Phoenix.
How the fuck am I supposed to fight with this guy when he's saying things like that? He just won my heart. We're gonna have a rap battle while I'm in love with him.
I'm gonna build a wall with you on the other side of it. Build the wall with you on the other side of it. Fuck you.
I'll build the wall, hop over it, then throw you over, bitch. I'll make you Mexican Phoenix in a week.
Oh, fuck. You got me at a disadvantage. I just worked all day.
So did I.
He's got you at a disadvantage, Phoenix. He's funny.
I worked a 10-hour shift, and one of them involved digging a 4-foot hole 20 by 20 using a spike.
Well, it's good Mexican work.
It is.
All right, so How's getting into the watch together thing going for you?
Have you sent me? You put it in the side chat? What do you do with
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Dongwei put it in the side chat there.
Okay. Da-da-da. Joe, I don't see nothing in the side chat from my end. I just see the.
Here, I'll copy it and paste it again.
Or just send it to me on Twitter, dude.
Oh yeah, that's probably easier.
Da-da-da. So everybody, how's everybody else doing? Have you all enjoyed this fine week of Spurgery?
Man, this fucking past week has been
a shit show.
It's been retarded and stupid.
It's been retarded. Those are accurate, but it's also been highly entertaining. I like.
I
think
I don't know about entertaining. But
I like when everything starts to burn down.
How much you want to bet that this was all just like nonsense to sell tickets?
I don't think
tickets
so.
To what?
I have no doubt.
At each other.
Tickets to the fight.
What?
No, Tonka's been really protective of his face. Andy's putting his face out there, or putting Tonka's face out there. I think at least.
Dude, I knew what Tonka looked like before anybody ever mentioned a thing.
No, yeah, I knew what he looked like for a little while before he was before his face was like shown publicly. But I mean, he is fairly protective of it. You know, he could. I could be wrong. He could be playing us all, right?
I mean,
Rory played them.
My whole thing about it is this. Look. Maybe it's because I'm a fucking street urchin. When two motherfuckers want to fight, you just meet in an empty parking lot or a park or the back of a school, and you just beat the shit out of each other.
For real, though.
Dude, thank you. I was trying to make that point last stream.
You can't fucking do that when you've advertised the fucking fight. Why
can't somebody just show up with a cell phone and stream it? There's GoPros.
Yep.
Because when you fucking advertise the fight like this, if you don't do it legally, you're definitely gonna get caught.
Dude, Kimbo Slice never got fucking locked up for it.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I don't doubt that these two want to tear into each other, but all this red tape is gay. All these fucking bullshit is gay. Doing it in an MMA ring is gay. Meet up in an empty field and fight already, damn it.
Why, if they really hate each other,
I don't know, man.
Why would they be fucking setting it up where they have to limit the amount of damage they can cause to one another?
Because they're also setting it up so they can maximize the amount of money they're gonna make.
Super chats are super chats. It don't matter.
It's not just super chats.
Super chats are only 30.
Tara LaRosa said it herself. They're curtain jerkers. They're not going to get a piece of the purse.
They're not going to get a payday out of this. So where's the money to be made, Schmeckle? Your argument is retarded, just like you.
See, now I kind of love this guy.
It comes down to money. They're gonna make more money this way.
The money already. They've made it personal. Fight, goddammit. Fight.
Yeah, fucking fight. But fight and make money.
No, fight for honor.
No, fuck honor. I like cash.
Cash isn't gonna make you look like less of a bitch, Schmeckle.
I don't give a fuck. Cash will do a bunch of other things for me.
Cash will buy enough alcohol that he forgets how much of a bitch he looks like.
There's a whole bunch of things Cash will do for me.
Name 3.
Better car. Fucking better.
Hey, are you guys all? Hey, is everyone in the watch together?
I believe I am. Let's try pressing play and see if I can hear it.
Yeah, let's see.
Test run, go.
Press play.
Did you hear that? I don't want to. I don't want to play the actual beat yet because that'll give people an advantage.
I heard it. Did you hear anything?
No, I didn't. Hold on. Try again. What'd you do? Let's see.
I just played like the first couple seconds.
Yeah, just hit
don't
play.
Say nothing. Don't say nothing and press play.
Says on the beat, boy.
Yeah, did you get
anything. No, I don't hear shit.
Do you see the video moving?
No, it's just stuck on play. Oh, let me press play. See what happens.
Shit.
I'm pressing play, but no audio.
Well, yeah, that's big. You just started it for all of it. I don't think it's pumping through to him. You're on your phone. Is there like a way to like enable audio in a certain tab or whatever?
Well, usually phone. Yeah, see, I don't get what the problem is. Usually I can do Discord and everything on my phone.
Yeah, it should be pumping. It's pumping through on my end.
Yeah, it's not pumping through on my end.
You can't use my circle. There's what's the other one, Dongwave? It's like Squirrel or something like that.
I don't know, dude. I know
Format.
Watch Together and that's it.
Shit.
We can just do it without Beach, Schmeckle.
Yeah, I guess we could just do
Ew,
it.
no.
What the fuck was that?
I could just play something on my phone through my mic.
We're ghetto rigging it. We're in my environment, Schmeckle.
That'll be worse than no beat. Every time either of us speaks, he'll cut out.
Well, then let's just do it without a beat, a cappella, just like the old days.
Yeah, man, I'm down.
Okay, who goes first?
This is just slam poetry.
It is
everybody. Audience.
What do you think it is?
Audience. It just took them 20 minutes to figure out they're gonna do a cappella. Just saying.
Yeah, and then the word slam poetry were brought up, and now I feel gay.
And it actually only took
somebody beatbox. Jimmy, beatbox for us.
No. wait, hold on a second. Let me fully embarrass
he's
myself.
Doing it's gonna have the same cutout problem.
Oh yeah, shit.
I can't do it. Fuck it, can't do it.
Yeah. Here. Stone Max.
It was a cute try, though.
Yes.
Cute try, my ass.
Is there any way
Why don't
you
you have
can
a
get
computer?
Yeah, is there any way
he
has one? Yeah, it's near his kid. Is there any way you can get to a computer?
Move your kid. Tell your
you
kid
can't
to
just
play
move
outside.
a sleeping kid. They wake up.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
You can't
like
just
all
like
out
scoop them up and.
You don't just like pick up a baby like it's a lunch pail and drop it somewhere, you idiot.
I mean, sometimes in your country you do, but yeah.
I live in the United States, you dumbass.
That's what I was talking about.
What are you?
I'm Canadian.
Foreign invader.
Oh, you're one of those fags. That makes all the sense in the world now.
Man, you didn't already know that? I keep saying I'm an hour away from Warski.
I keep yelling at him for being a damn Canadian.
Yeah, I guess Detroit or something could be an hour away from Warski. Is there any way you can get to your computer?
Do you have headphones?
That won't keep his kid from hearing him. That's not how headphones work. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones. If somebody walked in here right now, they'd hear me.
Okay, I got an idea. Give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, because if he can get on his computer, we should be able to just use Watch Together. It should work properly.
So two Polish guys walk into a bar. They're all hype and excited. They're cheering 6 months! 6 months! And they buy a round of drinks for everyone in celebration. And they're cheering, and everyone drinks the drinks. Everyone's happy for them. And they're still saying 6 months. They buy another round of drinks. They're all hype. And the bartender finally says, okay, what's the significance of 6 months? And the two guys look at each other and they say, well, we bought this jigsaw puzzle, and the box said 3 to 5 years, and we did it in 6 months.
The bitching witch says, bullshit, Schmeckle, I can pick up my kids when they're sleeping and put them to bed. The bitching witch, if I touch my child while she's asleep.
Don't touch your kids like that.
No, I swear to God, like, I'll go to try and scoop her up. The instant, like, the tip of my finger fucking grazes her, her eyes flash open and she gets pissed.
Aw, Maeve, I missed that.
I cannot move this kid.
Am I the only person left on this earth who misses, like, one memory that I still have is being picked up from the couch and being taken to my bed. I miss that. Anybody else want that? I miss that.
No, but
No,
Sester, keep in mind that at one point your parents put you
bed.
down for the last time and they never picked you up again.
Oh, dude, why'd you have to break my heart? Oh, that's heartbreaking. And it's true and it's sad. Oh. Now I'm all sad. Fuck you, dude. That's not cool. You're no funny. You're no more fun.
Hey, Dongwave. So there's two Muslim, or so there's two Quebec guys walking down the street, you know, speaking French, and they're bitching and moaning. And they pass by a police station, and on the sign out front it says "Wanted." Two black men wanted for rape. One looks at the other and goes, "Man, those fuckers get all the good jobs."
I was waiting for that.
Hun, or since you said Quebec, hun.
Schmecky, you're from Quebec, ain't you?
Fuck you.
Never.
You know how you guys have New Jersey?
Yeah.
If you take New Jersey and mix it with Louisiana, you get Quebec.
Quebec.
And that's how much we respect them.
So you get hot Cajun women and good bagels?
Actually, kind of accurate, but they're still bad people. A little bit accurate, though. The bagels there are good.
Never compare me or Schmeckel to the Quebec. The Quebec is terrible.
I don't know. You're from Alberta. That's basically Quebec, right?
Fuck no. Alberta is practically the closest thing to America in Canada.
That's not true because like Ontario also touches most of all of our southern provinces touch America, Jimmy.
No. If you were to compare the provinces and which is most relatable to the Americans,
you are our Texas.
Yeah, we fucking love our guns. We're very capitalistic, you know, all that kind of shit. Alberta's like that, except not anymore. Thanks to Trudeau coming in and fucking everything over. Yay. I want my job.
You should come to America where we have Trump and jobs and guns.
Yeah, but
Jimmy should go to America. You should move to wherever the fuck the comic people are and do the fucking comic shit.
I wanna be where the comics are.
I will say
nowadays,
this:
the comic people are irrelevant because you can just work for Comicsgate and make more money.
Yeah, that's true.
Or that, Jimmy, do that.
Make my own comic. I should definitely be getting on that. No,
I wrote you a full script and then never sent it to you.
I know this. No, the shitstorm that's going to come pretty soon once Trudeau's term is over will be monumental. And I am looking forward to that. Canada will change drastically come the next election. I can almost guarantee it. No fucking way is a Liberal gonna win in Canada for the next, I don't know, 10 years.
Oh, I was hoping you would say ever.
I want to say ever, but I mean, in Canada, it's not all that bright. Also, every 10 years there's another feminist movement of some sort or some other politically correct movement. It happens like clockwork. So, the shit will always come back in.
Can't we all just acknowledge that feminism failed to make women property again?
I wish. There
are some women out there who would like that.
Yep.
Hey, Maeve, how are you doing tonight, by the way?
I actually have a friend in Phoenix who that's what she wants.
She's a dirty bitch. Shut up. She is.
By the way, Maeve, @ Semaj Z_. All those nudes.
I can't tell you that I won't call you a thought.
He'll call you a thought, but he'll also stroke his dick to it, then tell you about it, and you'll feel like, in a weird way, complimented, but in a much larger way, disgusted.
Look, yeah.
See, Maeve, I just want to take you to dinner. I'm being gentlemanly here. I would just like to buy you dinner.
Look, I'm being gentlemanly too. I'll just tell her what she wants to hear. That she's a dirty little. No, sorry.
Did y'all see her? Did y'all see her tits this week? Oh my god.
Who's tits?
Twitter.
She
Her
directly
on...
pointed those out to me, and I appreciate that out of her.
I've seen them before. They're definitely nice. The good titties.
She forgot to wear a bra on a hayride. It was
the bitching witch says, Sestra, I know of at least one man I'd let own me. Jimmy's right here, and he's still available. I've told you this.
Nope. I know
you
who
can
Maeve
have him.
is talking about. I know who she's talking about.
Jimmy? If it's not Jimmy, it's got to be Brock. It's right. Like those are the only guys on the internet that women want to sleep with.
Yeah.
We still don't got SMG, man.
Stop playing the button. Stop.
I didn't hit no button.
Stop. I
didn't do it.
I gotta figure out the way to make it so only I can do that shit.
I don't think there is a way. I don't think there is a way.
No, there is. I know there is. I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, but we don't need that till SMG gets back. He's I think switching to his computer. Maybe he's like moving his computer or something. There he is.
Well, my laptop's still not working, so that's not gonna work.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I got an idea.
Freestyle with no beat.
I got an idea.
That's what I said.
SMG, I got an idea.
Yes.
Go take your wife's phone and open the watch together on that.
Yeah, you try wrestling the phone away from that woman.
That was entertaining.
SMG, is there any chance tomorrow you could like schedule some time to get the computer if we did it like earlier or something?
I drank like 5 energy drinks to get super fucking hyped for this. We're doing it now without a beat, live. You're not ducking me, Schmeckle. Fuck you. We're doing this.
Man, I'm not ducking you. Your shit won't work.
We're doing it live.
I mean, well, we can do a fucking acapella, but
okay,
I mean,
you know what? I can try and pump the beat through my microphone.
It's gonna have the exact same issue we were talking about earlier.
Well, no, well, not for the chat at least, because my audio is the stream audio.
Yeah, but it's us hearing it that's the important part with the beat.
Well, hold on, let's test that theory. I'm gonna keep talking, and you try saying something, and see if you can still hear me talking.
Let's see.
Long wave is a faggot.
Okay,
faggot.
Yeah, I'm still hearing you. It might work.
Yeah. So
hey, it might work.
Give me a second to fiddle with some sound settings. I probably won't be able to talk
you fiddle
while
with
I'm doing this, but let me see what I can do.
He's gonna fiddle for a little bit.
While he's fiddling with that, I just want to address something in the chat.
The audio for the chat might cut out while I'm fiddling because I'm messing with audio settings. So just don't say anything too important.
All right.
Everybody get all your good racist jokes out now.
Beat all the time, but you can't do this.
Yeah. Anyway, Chaos there in the... I'm saying this, Schmeckle. Chaos there in the chat.
I was talking to SMG, not you.
I don't care who you're talking to. I'm talking to the chat right now. Chat. Yeah, Chaos. I see it. I guess Canada's a very liberal, progressive, nonsensical kind of a country. But according to the latest polls, no. We've took a hard turn conservative. This entire country. Things are going to change real.
Canada?
Yes, I live in the land of snow.
All right, I'm going mute. Let me know if you can hear this.
Alright.
Like Schmeckle, I'm a fellow snow nigger.
Oh.
I prefer the term polar goose.
Hey, if you're playing something dung, we can't hear it.
Okay.
He's not.
Try something else.
He's testing out stuff still.
No, he just said it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we can hear that.
Okay.
That's pumping through this time.
But the chat can't hear it because I can't hear it.
Is he still going or did he stop?
No, he paused it.
Okay, yeah, that's
think.
Just fine.
All right, that worked, but the chat can't hear it because I can't hear it.
Oh fuck!
So I think I can still fix this, but give me a second.
This is a very unprofessional setup we got running here, folks.
Yeah, well, you got a Mexican, 2 Canadians.
I just had an idea. How about we shut down this stream, start a new one, and do it through Discord?
That works.
We don't even have to shut down the stream for that.
Oh no, yeah. We're on OBS. We can just move to Discord.
I'm not on your.
Quick question. I don't have Discord.
Why would that solve the problem, though?
Because I don't think it has the same thing with it cutting out when people make noise. You'd be able to just pump it through and we could rap over it.
No, but the problem is not me being able to pump it through. It's the problem is me being able to pump it through and let the chat hear it. Because basically I figured out how to do it, but it means I'm not going to be able to hear anything. So you're gonna have to communicate to me with text only. I won't be able to hear you, the rap, or the music, which is fine by me.
All right, so we'd be able to do our shit. You just wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I'm just deaf the entire time.
All right, but you can see the side chat and all that, so it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's do that.
So, all right, give me a second, and I'm gonna set it all up again. I think it was this one.
It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
Well, you guys are doing a bunch of stuff you've never done before.
Oh, that's loud as fuck, though.
Okay, so that worked.
It stopped.
Yeah, it was loud as fuck, though.
Well, we had sound now. And he can't hear us now. It would
Well, see, you didn't mention any of that. I would have made more of an effort to be in a place where my kid wouldn't be around, but he likes to buzz around me until he falls.
I didn't realize you'd have issues with the kid and shit like that.
Well, I told you I was taking him to a church function.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize your computer was near where your kid slept.
Well, it usually isn't, but he decided to plop down like a damn puppy dog.
Oh, okay. So,
but that's so cute.
There any chance you can just like go poke your kid in the head a couple times and say, "Go the fuck to bed"?
Yeah, if I want him to stay awake.
Yeah. Poking the kid in the head isn't usually a good way to get them back to sleep.
I don't know how you guys do it in Canada.
Wait.
Chat,
people keep suggesting something called Rhythm Bot on Discord.
But I think I got it so you guys
Bot.
can.
That's what I was thinking you were gonna
Press
do.
1 in the chat if you can hear Schmeckel and all those
I don't
fucks.
really use Discord. I have no idea what that is. But if that's something, actually, Don can't hear us. I'll type it in the chat.
Yeah, Rhythm Bot always works good. Freaking use it for a lot of stuff. You need a Discord better, Schmeckel. You need to get in on all the real gay ops.
Well, and see, that's the thing. I'm not involved in all the good gay ops, so I keep missing out.
No, you're just involved in IRL gay ops where you're having sex with men.
Only the one chained in my basement. It wasn't consensual. It's a complete power thing. It's not a gay thing. It's just a rape thing.
I was wondering what happened to Brockus.
Is there man-on-man action?
Well, I wouldn't call him a man.
All right, chat.
So it is Brockus.
I'm gonna play the beat for a second.
Oh, yeah,
Let me know if you could press 3 in the
Wick
chat
says,
if you can hear the
he thinks
beat
he has
in like
it
a second.
working. He's gonna do one more test.
What's with all the ones and the twos in chats?
Says on the beat, boy.
I need 3s in the chat if you can hear the beat behind my voice
well,
right
we
now.
can hear it. Can the audience
if
hear
I
it?
can get some 3s and prove that everyone can hear the beat, then we're golden. But if
No,
nobody
but
can hear
see,
the
now
beat,
it's
we're
doing
fucked.
the thing. Every time we speak, it's cutting out.
Give me 3s. Come on.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Oh man, so this is a total fucking disaster. I just want to do the whole.
All right,
shit
we're
and
good.
do
We're in
slam
business.
Poetry with cuss words and just settle this like fucking man on the fucking internet. This is not a fight. This is a rap battle. We don't need a beat. We're fucking dudes.
You're fucking dudes. Nice to know.
Yeah.
Any chicks in there?
Hell no. This is man-on-man
Aw.
action, baby. Ain't no room for vaginas when dick's involved.
Might be the
See, we're
gayest
already
thing.
evolving past you. We've gone full MGTOW. Once we get artificial ovaries, you're done for, lady.
This is the gayest of gay ops.
Yes. The power of the pussy will no longer be MGTOW.
Go for it, man. More pussy for my boyfriend. It's all good.
Yeah.
So, did we get it so it was working for everyone?
Can you just do it a cappella? That's what SMG wants.
No, man, an acapella thing. You can't do a fucking freestyle acapella, or at least I can't. I can freestyle over a beat. If it's gonna be an acapella thing, you win by default, dude.
Okay, so
I can write an acapella. I can't freestyle an acapella.
All right, I'll do this concession with you. The next day I know I'm free for sure is Sunday night.
What time? Like same time?
Yeah, same time. And I'll make sure.
Hey, is there any chance? Is there any chance you can do earlier on a Sunday? I work early in the morning on Monday.
What time is it over there? 7 p.m. for you?
What time is it for you right now?
Right now, I'm in California, so it's 9:36 p.m.
All right, so I'm 3 hours ahead of you. It would be any chance you could do 5 p.m.
That would be what, 2?
No, I mean 5 p.m. for you.
Oh yeah, I could do that for sure.
Okay, yeah, let's do it Sunday 5 p.m.
Yeah, for sure. That way I'll have everything squared away.
5 p.m. for you, 8 p.m. for me.
Yes.
Dawnwave, can you be there Sunday?
Doesn't he have to do his chimp out stream with the gay monkey?
Sorry.
Oh shit, Dawnwave can't hear us.
Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize to everybody that's having to hear me bitch about me practicing for this rap battle all week.
Man, you've been practicing?
Yeah, nigger, I turned down a rap deal fucking years ago. I actually
Oh shit. Motherfucker, I was just gonna come and spit some shit.
You're fucked.
I'll still have some fun with it.
Well, the whole point is have fun, damn it.
Hey, idiots.
Dong. Now that you can hear us.
I had to pull the damn hangout up on my phone to talk to you fuckers. The chat can hear you. They can hear the beat. I can't hear either of you on my PC, but if you could just tell me in the chat when to play the beat, we can do this.
No, the problem is it's exactly the problem I said would come up. Well, when we speak, it cuts out the beat.
So we're gonna have to reschedule for this little verbal bout until Sunday.
Yeah, Dongwave, can you be available Sunday, ADST?
I saw some finger.
That's when that's like during chimp out hours, man.
That's what I said. The show with the gay monkey.
Okay. When's the even if we did 10 EST.
I got work on Monday, dude. It would have if we just go on for the rap battle and end it, maybe.
Oh well, yeah. How about 10 EST? We go. We just do the rap battle.
Hey, just out of curiosity, because we've been through this once before, like years ago.
9 p.m. Central, isn't it? 8 p.m. ADST you said is 7 Central. I can do 7 Central because the chimp out's not on until 8.
Okay, so yeah, ADST. We just do the battle.
Under an hour, I'm good.
Okay.
That work for you?
Yes.
All right, Sunday ADST, 7 Central, 5 California time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this was gay. Well,
Jesus. I tried, guys. I almost had it working.
like you were about to deep throw a cock.
I'm gripping it like you grip a bong. Hold the thing.
Grab a bong from the bottom, not from the neck, like you're stroking a dick and waiting for
all right,
I got all over your face.
I have my
motherfucker.
my
with the fucking surface this bong, with the fucking surface this bong sits on, I ain't touching the bottom.
Keep your bong clean. What kind of a dirty stoner are you?
The inside's clean. The bottom is covered in Well, no, the fucking tar and resin you get from spilling this shit.
Why are you spilling your bong water?
I had a missus up until a month ago. She wasn't a good drunk.
Oh, that's true. All right. How much super chats are you gonna have to get to drink that bong water, Schmeckle? That's the real question.
Not a chance. I just told you there's a bunch of fucking it's smoked with tobacco. That's just poison.
I don't give a fuck what's in there. How much in super chats is it gonna take for you to drink it, you whore?
Let me see how dirty this is.
Whore. Come on, you nasty bitch. You know you want that money.
I need to stop thinking of it.
Come
Otherwise,
on,
I'm
it smells
totally
better than
gonna
your
throw
breath.
up.
150.
Really? That's it? God, you're... Dude, nope.
Sestra, he is not an expensive whore. He is just a whore.
Oh, hell no. I'd be expensive as fuck
if
for
somebody
that.
out there really wants to see Schmeckle drink dirty, nasty bong water and possibly get stomach cancer.
Also, I should clarify. It has to be one donation of $150. It can't be no cumulative thing.
It's a
You
cumulative.
pussy.
Come on.
The water at least looks
Somebody gave
semi-clear.
Tennessee Marine $100 to show his titties. Somebody can give you $150 to drink bong water.
Wait, hold on. I want to make one little addendum to this. Just to make sure that there's no fuckery, he can't drink it out of the bong. He has to pour it into a clear glass so we can see how fucking nasty it is.
Oh, motherfucker. I was completely going to walk away and change it.
He has to waterfall
it. No.
I was completely going to walk away and fucking change that shit.
You fag.
And put, like, pepper or something in it. Of course you would.
I like my shit spicy.
You should. Have you ever tried putting cinnamon Listerine in your bong?
Are you gay?
No, because that sounds terrible. Also, possibly flammable.
Possibly.
No, it's not flammable because I've actually known somebody to do some stupid shit like that. I've hit a bong with vodka in it. That's actually pretty fucking dope.
We used to sometimes use beer when we didn't feel like going to get a bottle of water, but I can't say I've ever used vodka in a bong.
Do it with vodka; it'll blow your mind, baby.
I feel like it would actually possibly catch fire. You're forgetting. It's a different way of smoking. It's a little fucking red ball suddenly being pulled down. It's not like a slow burn.
You don't have a screen?
No. Here, I'll show you how it works. I'll be right back.
I know how a fucking bong works, Schmeckle. I've been smoking since I was 7.
Since you were 7. Shit.
Yes. I've literally been smoking marijuana since I was 7 years old. It's fucking amazing.
Oh my gosh.
And it only resulted in a slight amount of autism, ADHD. And
no, honey, psychosis. The autism was there before that.
Yeah.
No, it's you got like this straight shaft, right? It's like a bowl piece. If you scroll screw the fucking bowl piece off.
It's a FEMA, a bowl, and the stem. I know how the fuck these work, dude.
Yeah, you take a fucking chunk of a smoke. You pack it in there. You take your dope on it, and when you fucking pull it, it goes down as rather than a slow fucking burn and all that shit, it pops, right?
And it doesn't have a screen.
Yeah. No. Rather than a screen, you have that piece of tobacco, right? It functions as like a plug.
That just seems really.
And then when you smoke it, it does like a fucking pop thing, right?
Yeah, grip it that neck, you whore. Someone Photoshop this with a dick in his mouth.
I'll love you forever if you do. Just saying, whoever does it.
It's been done.
Well, it can be done again, but this time with a black dick.
It was a black dick the first time.
Oh,
it was actually the picture for our group chat for a while. That was back when we had Trippy Poop.
Oh yeah.
He did me up in clown makeup and put a dick in place of the bong.
Good old Trippy. He always does fun stuff like that. Well, again, I'd like to apologize to everyone in the chat that came to see a rap battle. The technical difficulties. But where can we do this?
Sunday, 8 p.m. EST, 7 Central, 5, whatever you call California time.
Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific, that's
that
it.
Matters.
That
matters.
Yeah, we'll get it done. I think like if we both have a computer, we can just do it through Watch together, and yeah, it should all go smooth.
It should. Now here's the thing, though, Schmeckle. Are you fucking ready? Are you gonna be drunk? Or are you gonna be sober at full capacity? Because today you look drunk. I probably could have raped you.
I'll be at least a little drunk.
Okay.
I mean, I don't.
Are you like drunk
do
and
things
master?
sober.
Do you need to be drunk to function?
And no,
No, he's like Rock Lee. It gives him powers.
I need a certain amount of booze in me to make the creativity of any sort happen.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Oh yeah, when I'm sober, I'm boring.
Well, you're boring either way, dude. You're boring as shit right now. Fucking look at you. You look like an Amish guy that lost his hat and wants to fucking kill himself.
I don't get that, man. Amish people don't have mustaches.
Yeah, they do, and beards.
No, man. They shave the lip, dude.
Not all of them.
I think they do. I think it's like a big part of being Amish.
You might be confusing the Hutterites. Then there you have the Mennonites.
I don't even know what the fuck those are.
Oh, well, the Mennonites are the ones where their bitches dress like it's Little House on the Prairie, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that was the Amish.
I met my first one a few months ago. It was great.
Oh, right? Don't they look fucking weird?
So fucking weird. It's so fucking weird.
Mennonites are just the Amish with cars.
Yep. Spectacular lives near him.
I don't get all those dumb religions. I mean, I don't get most religions, but the whole fucking hey, let's dress like it's 100 years ago thing.
Well, can you raise up a barn and make awesome quilts, Schmeckle?
No, I mean, I'd like to think I could if I really tried, but probably not.
Yeah, no.
I think the belief is like very minimalist lifestyle is the best way to go. The thing is with that is that they work ridiculous hours on farms and sell stuff and all that kind of crap, and it's the church that gets all the money, and then they just sort of give them like, you know, the foods and stuff they need to survive. That they're fucking, the religion itself is making a shit ton of money. That's how
it sounds like communism, the religion.
It kind of is.
Pretty much. It's more like a giant co-op.
Yeah.
It still sounds like communism.
Well, it's communism that's working.
It's essentially people who are woefully, you know, agreeing to be slaves. It's kind of a ridiculous thing.
That
just
still
like
sounds like communism.
It is. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Well, but at least they're harmless.
Well,
I don't know. No, wait, that was Mormons.
Wouldn't
Never
it be
mind.
great if the Amish were secretly planning to overthrow America? They have like underground colonies, and they're just gonna come out from under the sewers like it was some sort of weird swarm, like Daisy. You got a bunch of Amish people coming at you with scythes and pitchforks and shit, churning butter.
I got guns.
So, yeah, well, they got something like that.
They got guns, but they're from like the 1800s.
They got flintlock pistols and muskets.
I'll tell you this.
I'm buying a new AR-15 next time I go home. I'm not really that worried.
From my experience with seeing all these people with all the money they get, they just keep buying up farmlands. If a farmer is struggling, they buy up the farmland, and they're actually growing really, really fast, and they're just taking over all farms as they slowly but surely. They're fucking taking over. And
so
it's
what I'm hearing from you, Semaj, is that we need to just exterminate them immediately.
It's getting to feel that way. I mean,
wait, are you talking about? Is that in Canada or over here?
Everywhere.
I would assume both. It's a religion. They usually are the same from country to country.
They
travel. So Semaj wants to completely eliminate a religious group. Semaj, you're the Canadian Hitler. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, hold on a second. Andy Worski has that title. Don't want me in with him.
You know what, Jimmy?
I have
Jimmy,
officially
you're as
given
bad as Andy
leave.
Worski.
I'm as bad as Andy Worski.
What's wrong with Andy Worski?
He's Hitler on steroids, okay?
He's starting a race war, just like Jimmy. The fucking the partners in crime, partners in race
What's wrong with the
crimes.
race war?
To be fair, I do call Leaf Tiny Trap.
What's wrong with a race war? I'm white. We're the minority now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't give a fuck. Those brownies will steamroll you faggots and rape you.
Yeah, but then you
We're
won't
not
get
just
any...
gonna stab you with a knife. We're gonna stab you with our dicks.
You're Mexican. What? We had nothing to fear from you guys. You're just gonna be low, sleeping and napping everywhere.
I'm 6 foot tall on cocaine and have an AK-47.
Man, all the Mexicans that can run, jump, or swim are already working for the good guys.
Yeah.
That's what you think. That's why we're raised to love La Raza when we're living over here amongst the whiteys.
I don't even know what La Raza means. I'm white.
The race.
Oh, that makes sense. They do sound similar. Wait, is that what Viva La Raza means? Well,
It means
long live the race?
Yeah, long live the race. You did not,
That's kind of a dumb phrase.
Yet to Mexicans
The race?
down in Mexico, you're considered a pocho.
Yeah. So.
Schmeckle, that's the funny thing. In America, we say, call them wetbacks. In Mexico, they call them pocho. Do you know what pocho means? Wetback.
They say mojado. No, pocho doesn't mean wetback. That's like calling us an Uncle Tom. That's like calling us an Uncle Tom because we're born over here, but at the end of the day, we still got each other's backs.
Yeah.
You fucking non-whites have a bunch of odd phrases for each other.
Yeah.
I mean, if a white guy has an issue with another white guy, he calls him an asshole or a faggot. Yeah.
I'm American.
You don't actually hear that all that much.
I hear it all the time, but I'm from redneck country.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever actually heard nigger lover used in person. I've never heard it used in a serious way.
Do Canadians even do anything violent towards each other?
No, we're a pretty peaceful people. We're like the Smurfs, but whiter.
Well, the sad thing
disagreement.
Is, the most violent, the most violent thing.
Look, we also only have one female.
The most violent
thing. Terrible.
The most violent thing Canadians tend to do is usually in the legal system. So, it's just very bureaucratic over here. Very passive aggressive. It's nonsense.
You guys are gay.
Well, our government is anyway.
Time to overthrow the government. All you motherfuckers.
Oh, yes.
Bloody revolution is the key.
Preach.
Yeah, see, we can't do that because in the States you have that whole thing where you can have guns. We don't have that.
Well, pipe bombs are easy to make, Schmeckle.
Apparently not, because some fucking Indian couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. The funny thing is that someone actually stole a bunch of stuff out of our yard the other day, and I've been super pissed off about that, and I've actually been considering figure out how to get a gun in Canada.
Because somebody stole some shit
maybe
off.
You may be able to get a gun, but good luck being able to carry it.
Well, I don't need to carry it. I just want to have it.
Jimmy doesn't leave his house. He could just stand by the window with it cocked, kind of peeking out every couple seconds.
I just want to be able to have a
fucking
sign
meth head.
I just want to have a sign outside my house saying that I have a gun, and steal at your own risk. I just want to be able to say it.
It might be easier for you to get a crossbow.
Oh, maybe.
Well, I gotta go, dude. This is taking up too much time, and I have to go to bed because I have another church function in the morning.
Man, you got a lot of church functions.
Have a good one.
Well, yeah, church functions are fun, dude. They have activities for the kiddos, snacks, lots of other kids for my kid to play with. I mean, it's a good environment.
Community.
Just be careful that you don't see Opal going and trying to steal from Jesus again.
Yeah, hide your butter.
I'm not aware of that. But yeah, I'm in California. As far as I'm aware, Opal's a Tejana, so that doesn't apply to us.
Well, she's a fellow Mexican, so I mean, you should know that.
Yeah. You're all basically the same.
Yeah, we are. So yeah, if anything, I'm gonna steal from the church this time. They have a sweet flat screen. I really want.
Hey, if they got like burgers or something, you know, you can just slide a couple of those aside. That's a meal for a night.
Well, now they're not gonna do burgers tomorrow. They're gonna do tri-tip, and it's gonna be pretty fucking awesome.
Shit.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck
your
you,
church
dude. I
does
love
fucking
tri-tip.
steaks.
Yeah. Why do you think I go all the time? It's fucking great.
Fuck. I'd pretend to believe in God for
Like I
fucking
said,
steaks.
community.
Yeah, they lure you in, man. It's fun. This church is fun, so I just take the kiddo. It's mostly just for the kiddo. Right, all right, you guys take it easy.
Have a good one,
man. I'll see you Sunday. Fucking. There he goes. But 5 p.m. his time. 8 p.m. EST. We'll have Dong Wave.
Jim, you better be joking.
And Dong, we should be able to just do it through Watch Together.
Yeah.
It seemed like that would have worked if he had his computer and shit, and he'll have that.
That'll work.
Because the issue with doing it just with it pumping through Hangouts, or even the last way you did it there, was every time we would speak, it would cut out, and even if they could hear it on the other end, it's ridiculously hard to keep to a beat when that beat keeps disappearing. Yeah. Anyway, we're reaching. Tennessee Marine says, "Did I miss the rap battle?" No, you didn't. We had some technical issues. It's going to be Sunday at 8 p.m. EST. Well, we figured out how to get everything working. We just need a situation where we all have the proper equipment going. Anyway, we're gonna wrap the fuck up. It's almost 1 a.m. Jimmy, do the you thing.
We had people.
Well, 1 second. Furry and Finley says it's happening tomorrow. TM. That is, well, actually, I think she's Australian, so I guess for her maybe it is tomorrow. But for everybody else, no, it's not tomorrow. It's Sunday. Today's Friday. I guess it is technically. It's Sunday. That's the important part. Now, Jimmy, do you think?
It is Friday for another 3 minutes here, damn you.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in and watching the Snatchcast. If you haven't yet, hit the like and subscribe button. And as for everyone else here, we had Don Wave, American Phoenix, we had Stone Mexican Guy, Mark Como. I think that's all the important people. Everyone else is irrelevant at this point.
Oh, say background chick's name.
Sestra?
You
Sestra.
don't even know my. Yeah.
Background chick. You changed your avatar. Don't ever change your avatar. I'll never know who you are.
Ooh. Change it back and forth.
Oh God.
All right, so well, we're gonna shut the fuck down, cunts. Be back tomorrow for we just got the one show tomorrow for the fucking cunt stream, and then Sunday we will have the fucking rap battle between me and some Mexican guy, followed by the Cunt News Network. Until then, cunts, I don't know, like, kill yourselves or something. Marty Robbins, play us out.
You came down to this southern town last summer to show the folks a brand new way of life. But all you've shown the folks around here is trouble, and you've only added misery to their strife. Your concern is not to help the people, and I'll say again, though it's been often said, your concern is just to bring discomfort, my friend, and your policy is just a little red. Now ain't I right? Ain't you right? It matters not to you how people suffer, and should they, you consider that a gain. You bring a lot of trouble to the town and then you leave. That's part of your communistic game. I detect a little communism. I can see it in the things you do. Communism, socialism, call it what you like. There's very little difference in the two. Now ain't I right? Ain't it right? Ain't it right? Your followers sometimes have been a bearded, bathless bunch. There's even been a minister or two, a priest, a nun, a rabbi, and an educated man have listened and been taken in by you. All the country's full of two-faced politicians who encourage you with words that go like this. Burn your draft card if you like, it's good to disagree. That's a get-acquainted communistic kiss. Now ain't I right? Ain't I right? Ain't I right? One politician said it would be nice to send some blood and help the enemy in Vietnam. That's what he says, here's what I say, let's just keep the blood. Instead, let's send that politician man. Let's rid the country of the politicians who coddle tramps that march out in our street, protesting those who want to fight for freedom, my friend. This kind of leader makes our country weak. Now ain't I right? Ain't I right? Let's look and find the strong and able leaders. It's time we found just how our neighbors stand. If we're to win this war with communism, let's fight it here as well as Vietnam. Let's rise as one and meet our obligations, so communistic boots will never trod across the fields of freedom that were given to us with the blessing of our great almighty God. Across the fields of freedom that were given to us with the blessing of our great